So you might be asking yourself, who is this Jay Shetty guy, and why are so many people, quite honestly, really pissed at him? But I want to say, first of all, because I don't want this to be a hate video, whatever the case may be, I want this to be honest and upfront. Number one, his messaging has impacted a lot of people, including myself. I have listened to his videos. I have watched his media. I have watched what he has produced. And you may or may not know, I want to say, going into this video, you may or may not know what he's done that so many people are mad about. But just hear me out still. His messaging has impacted people. I think he had good intentions. He's had great intentions. And that he really does try to help people. But what he did and the way he did it is gonna be bad for his future, for sure. So, what did the man do? Let's just say a lot of the things he said, a lot of the things he's put in his videos, the quotes, you know, the really impactful and powerful words, were not his. They completely were not his at all. You've probably heard of plagiarism. You've probably heard of that you're supposed to give credit to authors. You're supposed to give credit to people who've had their own quotes. You're not supposed to steal people's quotes and put your name on it. And Jay Shetty has done that in a lot of circumstances where he literally, in his videos, in his content that he creates, steals other authors, steals other speakers, other leaders' information, their quotes, their exact words, and puts them as his own. Which, if you've ever produced anything in your life, any kind of videos, content, quotes, whatever the case may be, this does not sit well with you at all. It's wrong, it's unethical, and why people are so pissed off is not just because he's done this, but because he's done it, and it's a part of the reason why he's been able to grow, because he's been growing off of, and his message has been spreading because he's stolen other people's words, he's stolen other people's context, he's stolen other people's, basically, their credibility by putting it as himself. I have my own quote that went somewhat semi-viral, I guess you could say. Jessica Biel, Justin Timberlake's wife, I think they're still together. Actually retweeted it because it went somewhat viral. I got thousands and thousands of retweets. My quotes are, aspire for progress, hunger for success, and strive for greatness. And I can even imagine for myself, not even including what these other people were feeling, how I felt. And I was pissed when I found out that she and some other people as well, not the majority though, but put the author of the quote as unknown or as someone else when I was the person who created the thing. I was the one who created that quote. So you can imagine how these other people who are other thought leaders or who are trying to have an impact, who are trying to grow their following, how they feel when what they create gets stolen and put under someone else's name. And in certain forms of media, that's illegal. That's illegal. You can get fined. You can get sued. All I know is that how I feel about it is, number one, I think that, number one, whatever brand you're building, whatever content and messaging you're trying to bring to the world, you have to be authentic. You have to be yourself. Because if you're not, number one, just like Jay Shetty is finding out, you're going to get caught. People are going to discover what you're doing and that you're just a copycat of other people, and your following is going to tank. People are going to hate you, and you're going to lose all the credibility that you tried building up. Number two, you should never, ever, ever build your brand, build your business, build your company, or whatever you're trying to do on someone else's laurels, on someone else's information. You have to come up with your own content. You have to come up with your own way of doing things. You have to be yourself. And you have to build it on your own name and your own image, because if you build it on other people's, whether it's accidental or on purpose, there's going to be issues down the line, just like Jay Shetty found out. And the internet is absolutely trolling him, you know, saying that quotes by Jesus Christ or by Socrates or by Confucius are from him as a joke, because he has copied a lot of people's stuff, and a lot of people are, quite frankly, very pissed and not very happy with him. And it's a big deal also because from what I've seen online, he hasn't even addressed it yet. He hasn't even addressed what he's been doing for so long. And you should apologize if you've been stealing people's content and people's words for the past couple of years or so. So that's all I have to say about Jay Shetty, really, is it's a bad idea to steal other people's creations in any form of media. You should be yourself. Again, there's so much content That's always going to be recycled, but you have to try to be yourself, no matter what business you're building, no matter what you're doing. And when I consult with clients, when I consult with companies, or for my own businesses, my own other businesses, no matter what I'm doing, my message is to always be authentic, always be yourself, and do what works for you. Don't copy others. Go off of what they're doing and use their ideas to create your own ideas, but don't copy others. Don't be a copycat, because number one, it's not going to work, and two, people are going to notice. That's all I have for today. I hope you have an absolutely amazing day. Please go troll Jay Shetty on Twitter. Everyone is jumping on this guy's back, and I understand why. You shouldn't steal other people's content. You shouldn't say that your words, that other people's words were your words as well. Don't steal people's quotes. Come on. Just have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Go ahead and check out the links in the description. Follow, like, subscribe. I have so much to give to you guys on this channel. I want to keep giving to you more and more and more. So go ahead and check out the stuff I have for you if you're trying to change your life in any way, shape, or form. I have developed my own programs, my own content, or I'm an affiliate for other companies. I don't copy anyone else's stuff, but go check out links if you're trying to change your finances, your health, your wealth, your mindset, whatever the case may be. There are links in the description for that, and I promised I didn't copy no one's shit.